So, having said that, what's relatable? That's the first thing. We'll look at the job description as well as any others that relate to that job description and start weaving in some of the similarities, but with your tip of the cap. What did you do for that function that made it a win? What did you handle that involves stakeholder engagement and recommendation reporting that is a right? And so you probably have some of that already. So good. So we're going to connect those dots. Next thing is going to be operational. So time, money, efficiency, productivity. Bottom line, good, I'm thinking about money type of stuff. You've got plenty of metrics. I'm assuming internally it's okay to show these off because it's an internal, and maybe if they're right, if they get to that point where they're like, if your boss is like, no, take out these metrics, come back at me and we'll figure out our way of doing it. I have that happens plenty times over with a lot of my pharmaceutical salespeople. Okay, so metrics, relatable, and then what's unique. In your case, bring some of the TD nerdery, if you will. The in-house kind of speaks. Some of that stuff might resonate. Awards, speeches, trainings you implemented, and continuous improvements, and organizations, nonprofits, right? Anything that's unique. So then what I do is I take all this stuff and I try to write out your wins with the least amount of words as possible. That's my name of the game. Is it's a sales sheet. It should present it likewise, but it should be business-minded, not too smart, quirky, fancy, funny, ambiguous. It should be very business-minded where everyone in the room understands it, recruiters and hiring managers, and then get it to the least amount of words as possible. So then you're moving along the project win. Here's what happened. Here's the outcome. Here's what I did. Here's the outcome. Right. So then in the interview room, you guys can powwow about what it took to get from A to Z.